we're continuing making this paint picture. If you run back to page 330 again, just run back and look and see what we're going to do next. We have two windows with one with Grove Village, two boxes, and one with Veterinary Pet Clinic. And what we're going to do is cut both of those, kind of move them and put them into one picture, and then draw three brown boxes below it. We're continuing over on page, let me get that back, page 349, and we're going to draw the third box. Just before that on the page, you see the orange tip that says if you want to make a square, a perfect square or a perfect circle, you would shift drag. Instead of just dragging, you would shift drag. So anyway, so we're supposed to pick dark green and dark green. So that means I need to go to my color picker. My not color 2, my background is already dark green, so I'll have to fix color number 1. So I'll just come down here. Color number 1 is a left click, so I'll left click. And now I'm dark brown and dark brown again, or dark green and dark green. Now, in order to make this box, I want it to be a rectangular box. And so if I go to the shapes section here, there are several choices, and a rectangular box is one. As long as I'm here, let me show you what the shift drag does, and then I can delete it. If I press on the shift key and then click and drag, you see how it turns into a perfect square? As opposed to if I just click and drag, I can get any shape I want. Okay. All right. So let me then, I'm supposed to put it like pretty close to the top to the left of the other box, something like that. And I'm supposed to make it about 4. Oh, wait, I have to finish choosing. I chose a shape, so my outline is a solid color outline. And then my fill is a solid color fill, so it'll be a green background. And then I can do size 440 by 160, something like that. So down at the bottom, I'm going to have another box down there. 440, I'll go 440 by 160, pretty big box here. 4 wide, 440 wide, 440 by 1, yeah, something like that. And I'm going to when I get done, I have to cut it when I'm done anyway. So yeah, like that. Okay. And now then, what we want to do is, if you hop over to page, look, page 351, there's a note about solid versus transparent background. Be sure to read that. You need that for your homework. I'm telling you. All right, so now what we're going to do is select, I'll click off to deselect. There, okay. Now then, I'm going to cut this, crop it out, and move it up to here, and then crop this piece out and move it up to here. In order to do that, I have to select it first. There are a couple of select choices. One is a rectangular selection, and one is a freeform or select all. Okay, we want just a rectangular selection, and it says click the transparent to remove the checkbox. So I want rectangular and not transparent. I want the green background to come in. So I'm all set. I'm going to come down to here. You have to be to the upper left. Now just get a little bit of green edge. Ooh, I was really close. Whew. And I have to go low enough to get below the G. Yeah, like that. That's close enough. Now, you see I have a 4-headed move arrow. So I'll click and drag that up, like that. Something. Okay. Got one done. Now go get the other one. Do the same thing again. Make sure you get high enough on the upper left and the bottom letters, that Y down there. Okay. Let's take this, stick that up there. Yeah, like that. Okay. It's not bad, huh? Now we have these two guys down here. That's all right. We're going to delete them later because we'll reduce the size of the canvas and just crop those right out. So we moved both of those. We didn't size them, you know, the two-headed arrows for sizing. Two-headed arrows